I'm great. I'm great. You look good as well.
Oh, thank you. I see you're driving. You safe?
I'm not driving. I'm good. I'm safe.
Good. Okay.
How
So,
do I shut
Miracle,
this
tell us
live?
about.
How I shut this live with my phone? How I do
I think right at the bottom it's a little airplane, and you do the click the airplane in the
it? Oh, okay.
corner and
Uh-huh.
share it with people.
Okay. I'm sharing it right now. Okay. Oh, go
Okay.
get it. Oh, okay. Good. Okay, good. I like that. I
But
like
you
that.
know, I'm going to be saving this live. So I'm going to make a commercial about it, and you want to have your own
Oh.
segment that you can post and everything.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay.
I got you,
Appreciate
girl.
that.
I got you there. It's all about marketing and promoting your brand. So, Miracle, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Miracle Mayo. I actually go by Mayo. That's my last name, but I like to go by that name. For anybody coming after me, they'll be alright in the future. Now I'm with a media outlet called ATLonFiya. Y'all probably seen us around the city. We be at some major events.
Definitely, definitely. Y'all are the hottest events. I see the logo, I see the mics, the cameras. Y'all know the hottest influencers and people. And I know it's all about advertising and radio, but walk us through it. How can someone be a part of that brand so they can get some exposure?
Yeah, so the services that we offer are for the public. The services that we offer, we have, for one, we have a blog placement.
Okay.
We have over 600 blogs in our entire empire. We have blogs for the New York Times, the New York Journal, the New York Wall Street. Yeah, so the major blogs that you see, we do have access to those. We also have a magazine placement as well. The magazine that we have is called Bread Magazine, runs in all of the federal prisons across the United States.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I didn't know they had a magazine at prison.
Yeah, they do. They have a magazine in prison.
Interesting.
Yeah, so if you know anybody, so if anybody on this live, you have friends or family that's in prison and you want to keep them updated to what you have going on, definitely tap in with us.
Oh, wow.
We can make sure that happens.
Okay.
And some more of the services that, that's exciting. I was happy about that. Some more services.
Because, you know, even people that are, you know, incarcerated, they still need a connection with the outside world. And it's so good that you offer that opportunity for them to connect and still be engaged.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Indeed. We like to keep everybody as engaged as we can, no matter how far or how near.
Black Lotus Nutrition is asking what your IG is. I'm going to let her know that it's Miracle underscore Mayo. Oh, I am
the real underscore Mayo. I'm going to just pin it up there.
Real underscore Mayo. There you go.
Hey, that's all love. Thank you so much.
Now, Mayo, how can people get into the blogs?
Yeah. So all you have to do is DM our main page, which is called ATLonFiya. I'm going to put that in the comments too. If you could pin those, that'd be lovely. So everybody who watches can continuously go to it.
This is my first live Mayo, girl. Wait a minute. Oh, I did it.
Yep, there we go. That is good. We in the game. Hey, there we go, Miss Morton.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so all
okay. So let me get back to my questions for you. Okay, so I know that you said you guys are all over the blogs and radio access. So a lot of artists that are musicians, do you get them radio airplay? And if so, how do you go about doing that for them?
Yeah, so with the actual artists and stuff like that, we have radio play. We're on 29 BMI certified radio station. BMI means that you're able to get your royalties every time we play your music. Right. We're on local, international, satellite radio, FM radio. And for those who are educated, international radio pays $79 every time your song is played. Yeah, for the artists who are in a haste about streaming, not paying so much for your song being played because you're getting paid pennies on the dollar.
Right.
Radio services is where it's at. You'll never be paid 0.5 cents. The lowest you'll be paid is like $15 every time somebody play your song. That's the lowest you'll be paid.
Oh my God, you're dropping gems right now.
Yeah, so the artists definitely tap in with us, and not only do we do that portion. If you're not educated in the music industry, we also show you how to get registered with BMI, register your songs. We show you how to stop becoming a just a rapper and somebody's employee to becoming your own entrepreneur. Okay, you're a
Oh my
business.
God.
So we show you how to literally make yourself a business so that you'll be the forefront of everything and you have control and ownership of all of your
Yes.
information.
I'm loving that you're offering artist education. That's so necessary. Like,
Yeah, it's so neat.
and you know, people don't offer it because unfortunately it's an opportunity for them to get over. So the fact that you're offering it is a game changer.
Yes, indeed. And we also have Billboard placements. We have Billboard placements in many states, from New York, California, everywhere. The one that's in Times Square that everybody see on the IG, we have access to that
Oh
Billboard.
wow.
Okay. Billboard placement is major because that's how people ride down the interstates. Major people, as far as strangers that aren't
Right.
connected to you, they can connect to you with
Right.
the Billboard placement.
Yeah. Now, does the person have to have a budget for this? Because what if they working a 9 to 5, they got a shoestring budget, and
You
they
know
just
what's
trying
so
to make
crazy
something
is,
pop?
yes, you need some sort of budget, but we are very affordable with the billboards. Our PR, her name is Miss Bethany. She is the one who actually does all the billboard, all the marketing for us, and she's not charging these corporate prices. The billboards aren't that expensive, you guys. Corporate is scamming you on all those billboards. Okay?
Oh wow.
It's not that expensive. It's very affordable. We're talking a couple $100s.
Oh
Yes.
my
A couple
God.
$100s.
That's
Yes.
amazing. So you mean to tell me that some artists on here and some entrepreneurs even? Do you work with entrepreneurs
Yes.
who have their own business? Maybe they want to get a billboard, you know, maybe Destiny wants to sell her Paradise parfaits and she's holding up a parfait on you know, Peachtree in Buckhead.
Yeah, you can. We can put you right.
Okay,
You
she
can
can tap
choose where
in
you
with
want your
you.
billboard at. Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay. I'm
And
loving this, Mayo.
another thing too, and this is for you, Miss Waters. We also have streaming platforms that we have access to: Roku, Apple TV, Netflix. We have Red TV, and we have Peacock as well. How you doing this podcast live? What we
Yeah.
can do is record your episodes and then you upload them up to Peacock or Roku, and then you can get paid every time somebody views it.
Okay, now we gotta talk about that, Mayo, because I just logged into and got with Red Circle. Are you familiar?
Red Circle.
Yeah, it's supposed to it's a podcast platform, so it can be on Apple, and you know, and I'll be streaming on those platforms. But we're gonna tap in because you said Peacock, you mentioned TV, and you know I'm also video, not just audio.
Oh well, yeah, that'll be amazing for
Yeah,
you. Hey, you can
so
work with
we'll have
them
to tap
and
in
work
and
with
talk
us.
about that. Yeah,
Yeah, that'll work
definitely.
out.
Yes, I like that. Okay, so are you entrepreneurs, you artists, you listening? You guys have to tap in with Miracle Mayo, okay, with ATLonFiya. She is going to give you exposure, give you access, give you education to show you how exactly you can go to the next level with exposing your business through billboards, advertising, podcasts, as well as educating musicians on how to get better deals, on how to make better decisions when it comes to streaming their music. Okay, so if y'all haven't already, follow ATLonFiya. Make sure y'all do. We're talking with the I am
See the
the
cover
real
off of them.
underscore Mayo. So Mayo, how did you get started in this industry?
Well, honestly, I moved out to Atlanta last year, and by the way, I'm loving Atlanta. Atlanta's loving me. Best
Yes,
decision
it
ever.
is. It looks good on you, girl.
Hey, that's all of me, Water. Yeah, so I honestly, I like to do a lot of talking. I don't really believe in strangers. I treat every interaction like kindergarten. Hello, my name is Mayo. What's your name? Okay. And from there, I end up shaking the right hand. A man named Jerry actually gave me the opportunity to be on a radio station called Hot 2100. And I was able to be live on air. I had my own radio show called Mayo's Jams and Jewels.
Oh, what were your topics?
I always talked about positive things. I talked about, for one, I talked about solutions for the artists who are talking about murder and drugs in their music, because to me that's a cry for help. That ain't just no entertainment. And so
Yeah, unfortunately, it's really popular, and I hate to say it because I support everyone, who is doing something and pushing themselves and have a passion and are rhythmic with the lyrics and the wordplay, but as far as the content, I wish they didn't talk about those things because there's people losing their lives every day because of drugs and violence, and I wish that wasn't a part of their gift, if they could just direct it in another way. But I'm glad that you were able to speak your mind on your podcast, and I hope that you change some minds on it.
Thank you. I hope so too, because I take heed, and at times we ignore that stuff and think it's like I said, real entertainment until somebody passes away. Right. So that's the type of stuff that I talk about on my platform, and I not only shed light on negative topics, I also, within shedding light on the negative topics, I also came up with some sort of solution to get through that subject. Because at times, all we do is shine light on topics. We never, majority of the time, we don't come up with a solution. It's just, hey, this happened. Okay. What we gonna do about it? So that was my main focus. And working with Hot 2100, ATLonFiya was partnership with Hot 2100.
Oh.
Hot 20. Yeah, so that's how I ended up meeting K Swab and Miss Bethany, and we all joined in. They joined me with their team because they did a lot more traveling. I wanted to do a lot more traveling, not just be stationary. So I transitioned from Hot 2100 over to ATLonFiya for that.
Okay, so how often do you guys travel?
We have an event almost every other day.
Okay,
it's very busy. Yeah.
So we have events. Tell me about the events that you do, that you travel for.
So the most recent event I did was actually a red carpet for Malik Yoba, if you're familiar with him.
Of course, you know Undercover.
Oh yeah, everybody knows him for that. Yeah. So that was actually a film release. He actually has a Netflix series out called The Real Estate Remix, where he shows how he did real estate development in New York, and he's teaching you, dropping gems about it. So we do movie releases, book signings, we do listening parties, all types of events. Honestly, we're not limited to anything. Award shows, everything.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm excited. I can't wait to hear more about it and follow you up to see exactly how that event came out to be. Where are you headed now?
Well, I was leaving Alabama, coming back to Georgia.
Oh, okay. So you coming home. Okay.
Yeah, yes indeed. Yes indeed.
Mayo, do you have any advice to any of the artists or entrepreneurs currently watching, that want to get ahead, or maybe don't think that they have the budget, or don't think that they're, have what it takes to, be exposed to? What do you recommend for them?
This is what I recommend. For one, you have to create steps to check off. Create steps to check off and understand you're a business, okay? Understand you're a business. Get educated on what a business is and how a business actually operates, okay? And for the artist specifically, you're a businessman. You're a walking entrepreneur.
Yes,
LLC,
yes.
LLC yourself. Incorporate yourself. And then your homeboy who got all them clothes, go get you a business, open up a business account, get a business credit card. Swipe that business credit card. Now you build a business credit. Yeah, now you go get a loan. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of waiting on somebody to sign you and get a loan that way. A loan is a loan, no matter if you get it from a record deal or if you get it from the bank. Okay? So that's what you gotta focus on. Focus on what industry you're in and how to maximize the business portion of the industry.
You dropping gems over there, Mayo. Y'all have to tap in. Y'all have to tap in with @IamTheReal_Mayo. She is dropping gems on the music industry, educating yourself on how to turn into a business so that you can make money the right way, and so that you can gain exposure, and so that you can, gain the platform that you want to gain and not be a slave to the system. You are speaking facts over there, Mayo. Thank you so much for being on, and I'm going to tap in with you guys about that podcast.
Please do, Ms. Waters, and thank you for your platform and giving me an opportunity to come on here and spread what we had to offer. I really appreciate
Of
it.
course, and it won't be the last time, Mayo.
That's all love, Ms. Waters. Stay blessed.
Bye, dear. Get home safe.
Yes, ma'am.